Hey guys, it's Corey. Welcome to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to film a laid-back chit-chat, get ready with me. So get comfortable, grab some snacks, grab your favorite drink, whatever you fancy. Let's just do some makeup and talk about the roller coaster that has been 2020. I thought I would film this particular video because we've been surrounded by so much negativity this past year. And with COVID and everything, it's been a roller coaster with many ups and downs, and even more downs, and it's just down and you've hit rock bottom and you wonder, this can't get any worse, right? And then it just keeps on getting worse. Yeah, I wanted to film this video because I've been fortunate enough to not be personally affected by the coronavirus and not have anyone near and dear to my heart be affected, so I don't want to offend anyone. But you know, even with everything that's been going on with the coronavirus this past year, it's been one of the best years of my life. And I think that is because I've just grown so much personally. I think many things that happened this past year wouldn't have happened if it weren't for the coronavirus. And like I said, I've been fortunate enough to not be affected, to not have anyone I know be affected in a really bad way. So I don't want to offend anyone. Obviously, this is a global pandemic, so please stay safe, be responsible, stay at home, try to social distance as best as you can. Basically, when it all started out in March, my boyfriend at that time and we ended our relationship. So, you know, I spent the first lockdown crying. Honestly, I was in shambles. It was awful. I don't want to get too much into it because it's really quite a sob story. If you're struggling, if you're going through something similar, a breakup, I could do a separate video on it if that would be something you're interested in, you know, to help you work through it. Honestly, I haven't done makeup in so long. I just look really awful. I don't want to do too much because, let's be real, the only place I'll be going after this video is to the living room to probably watch a movie and eat some snacks, so don't want to do too much. Like I said, this started out with a breakup, and I wouldn't be where I am now if we were still together, you know? Yeah, so even wearing for the virus and the whole lockdown and everything, because that was just like the first step that made me take action, if you will, because you know, we were in lockdown, you weren't allowed to go anywhere, and it made me realize I don't have any hobbies. I don't even know who I am. It was a mess, really, but I'm actually quite proud of myself, you know. And I feel like it's important that, you know, kind of recognize every achievement, even if it's just a really small one, like, oh, you know, I've woken up today and I've done a workout, or, you know, I've gone out to get some fresh air. I've struggled so hard. I haven't achieved anything great this year, but I still feel really proud of how I've evolved personally, because I feel like that is something to be proud of. When you start to put yourself first, and when you realize that you have to put yourself first. This pandemic made me put myself first and invest in myself and spend more time with myself because I was forced to. I mean, I like talking to myself because, you know, it made me realize I don't even know myself. So this pandemic, I decided, oh, you know what? I want to do new things. I want to, oh shit, I almost dropped the powder. Oh my God. I want to try out something new, you know, see what makes me happy and not worry about somebody else. So, because it was safe to do so, we were allowed to go outside. I started to go on hikes and I discovered that I actually like it a lot. And I started working out and I realized I kind of like it. I love dancing. And now I take the time out of my day and it feels so great, you know, because I'm like, well, I want to take 2 hours out of my day to spend them on something I enjoy doing, you know? I don't have to feel bad that I'm taking this time for myself, because you know what? I don't care. Girl, I don't care. If I want to spend that time on myself, I'm going to do it. And I, for the longest time, did not do that. Oops. So even though it's a virus, it's a global pandemic, it sucks, I still learned so much. Even if it was filled with so much negativity, there's still always something good that comes out of it. I've met like 3 of my best friends because of the virus and the breakup and everything. And if that wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't be as close as we are now, and I'm so grateful for them. And I'm spending more time on myself, and I really enjoy it. I'm like discovering myself. These are just things I've realized because of the circumstances. If it would have been just like any other year, I wouldn't have grown so much. I wouldn't have learned so much. I mean, we all had to, you know. And I feel like that is what we all should be doing. Like, take more time for yourself. And you shouldn't feel guilty for that. You shouldn't have to justify spending time on yourself. So if you want to do it, just do it. And this year made me realize it, that I spend too little time on myself. Like, far too little. Especially with the pandemic, it's like everything can change so fast. Like, do I really want to spend my life basically wasting away, like just letting it pass me by without really consciously making decisions? Gotta spend time on myself and worry less about what other people think. But I really want to carry on with this mindset that I'm important, that I want to spend time on myself. Like, before it almost felt like a chore, or, you know, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. But now I'm like, I'm actually looking forward to it because I enjoy it and I'm doing something good for myself. And that's what I want to do. And that's what I want to encourage you to do as well, that you take time for yourself and try to be a better version of yourself for yourself. But yeah, that's what I want to continue on in 2021. Try to work on myself and figure out who the I am. Because I don't know. And I've seen so many people on my Instagram, like Amber Scholl, for example, or Rachel. They've all done like these beautiful like vision boards for 2021. I feel like I would just get disappointed seeing all of the things I like wanted to do in 2021, all of the things I wanted to achieve, if I then don't achieve them. Like, obviously they're kind of a motivation to do things and get things done to achieve what you wanted, but I feel like I would just get really sad because I would not achieve any of them. Like, do you have any goals for 2021? Anything you want to achieve? I mean, I don't know how the situation with COVID is going to be, how many opportunities we will have to live our normal life, but is there anything you want to work on? I really encourage you to put yourself first and to do things for yourself because you want to do them, not because you do them to please someone else. I don't even know if I'm making sense at this point anymore. This past year has been awful, not gonna lie, but I feel like I've tried my very best, like, to make something good out of it. Like, not just focus on the negativity. What is it called? The law of attraction? Like, if you constantly focus on negative, that's what will come to you. I try to look on the brighter side and focus more on the positives. If my life looks like it's in shambles, maybe I can still make something of it. Put it back together. Might even make something beautiful. Honestly, I think the thing that's going on with my eyes is not something beautiful. But let's be real, it doesn't have to be perfect. One thing that I'm kind of really not looking forward to, and it's so weird, I never thought I would say it, but I'm actually gonna miss the masks because, like, they covered half of my face. You were only able to see my eyes. I threw on some mascara and I will look really good. So I think that is one reason why I'm gonna miss the mask, but that's like the only reason why I'll miss it. I just really hope that this coming year is gonna be better than the last. I really want to travel when it's safe to do so, obviously, but like, are there any places that you guys want to go to, like, or did you make any plans to go anywhere last year? I don't even think I need anything big to get excited over, because I'll just get excited about the little things. I feel like now I'm just gonna cherish it so much because we weren't able to do it the past few months, you know? Honestly, I miss just going out for drinks with my girlfriends. I miss going out. Oh gosh, what is that? I should really tweeze my eyebrows again. Whatever. Alright, I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. Also, So, is there anything you are looking forward to in particular this year? Well, apart from it just being a whole new year. Leaving 2020 in the past. I'm looking forward to just a new year, new opportunities. But I want to hold on to the mindset I've adopted the past year of putting myself first and looking on the bright side of things. Because I feel like that made me a much happier person rather than being pessimistic all the time and worrying. So, I mean, I still worry a lot. I feel like mental health is so important, and focusing on myself and spending more time on myself has definitely helped with my mental health as well. You know, because I didn't worry about other people so much. I worried more about myself. That's what I want to do. I just really hope that this video helps someone, that this video encourages someone to put themselves first. Because I really want to continue on this self-discovery journey in the next year. Because I think it's going to be really good for me. But like I said, I hope I've made sense. I mean, I don't really have a lot to talk about for 2021 because it's only the beginning. But I'm really excited to see what this year holds. Be faced with new challenges. Work on myself. All the good stuff. Oh, my eyebrows wonky. Do you know what? I can't be bothered to do it better because I'm just going to the living room. Don't think the cat is gonna care about my eyebrows. So, like I said, it's been such a long time since I've sat down and actually done my makeup. But see, that's also something I want to change. I want to make the conscious choice to make myself look nice and presentable. As much as it's possible. When you look like this. I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. Wow! No, but I guess, in all honesty, this concludes this video. You know, I'm just gonna go down to the living room, chat with my parents, and then I'll go to bed. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my rambling about everything and nothing. If you did like it, please give the video a like, and please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more in the future. But yeah, guys, please stay safe, be responsible, and let me know in the comments down below anything you would like to see in the future, any suggestions, or what you thought about the video. And I guess I will see you guys soon. Bye.